What's good? It's your boy King Kev Fade back in business, bro. I'm gonna do this voiceover one time for y'all, man. I ran that over with the 6 on top with my seniors on. I put the 2 guard on right here. I'm kind of making my first, removing bulk. That's what I'm doing right there. Bringing my detailers and kind of this is gonna be your first guideline. I'm gonna just fade one side for y'all in this video, man, because I feel like the same steps, they gotta be the same on the other side, so it's the same thing. I kind of do the seat cut right here, the arc. I kind of just like to make that. I like to kind of do this beforehand because I feel like it just makes everything pop. Bring my fast feeds in, open them up all the way, make my first initial guideline with let's just open up no guard, I close it, and I'm just gonna notice I'm gonna only go up 3 times with my lever this time. 1, 2, and then 3 right there. Yeah, that's close all the way, 25% of the way, and then 50% of the way open right there. That's just the way I like to knock out that bottom guideline, because I like to use the other half to detail later on in the fade, and I'll show you right now. 25, and then 50% right now. I don't think I did right there. It was the same thing though. 25, and then open it up as you go. You know what I'm saying? I like the fast feeds, man. I just like the way they cut hair. It's more for detailing. You know what I'm saying? The seniors, any type of wall clipper to me just cuts hair too precise for me. You know what I'm saying? You'll learn that as the more you grow as a barber. Right here, I get my 1 guard, open it up all the way, and kind of just flick out at the top. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be just to kind of make it easier on yourself. Make sure you flick out on top because you don't want to create no extra line. I close my clipper right here, hit the bottom of it, just to clean up your fade a little bit, and then I kind of halfway open just to make it easier on yourself. Kind of lever play a little bit. Everything you see, all the dark spots. Bring in my 0 guard and kind of just detail it right here, man. Anything that you see, kind of just work with it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the fast feeds are great. I just kind of getting right into to that nice clean fade. You know what I'm saying? With not a lot of steps. You know, I just personally, I like this clipper. I recommend everybody to try them out in your barber career. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just, like, I've been getting a lot of questions like, how come you don't use wall clippers, whatever. There's a reason I don't. You know what I'm saying? I learned how to fade with wall clippers, and they're good, but it's just too much time, I feel, and it's too easy to mess up. There's I don't know, it's just my opinion. I'm just detailing right here. Anything that I see how it's lever play with my 0 guard. Close it, open it, halfway, whatever you feel. You do what you gotta do. And whenever I feel like I need to, I feel like it's okay with the 0. I cut back just my clipper open. I use the other half of my lever, kind of just detail, make everything look perfect. That way I look at it is like a fade has 2 parts of it. Whatever's under the 2 is part 1. Whatever's on top of the 2 guard is part 2. For you to make your fade look nice and clean, you gotta make sure both parts are really, really nice. Like, they look fresh. You know what I'm saying? Most people, the bottom part of their fade looks really nice, including myself. Back in the day, I used to do that. I used to think it looks fresh, but just the first part of my fade, and I would forget. You know what I'm saying? Right here, I'm just detailing again. Make sure my bottom part of the fade looks really, really nice, really, really clean. You know what I'm saying? What's good, man? Y'all like the video? Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate all the support right here. I get my detailers and kind of just knock everything down. Bring in my shaver. I'm using the Andis Pro 4 shaver, whatever the hell you call it. Kind of going down with it first and then right back up. Knock out the stuff with a little trick you can use right there, man. Help you out. Make sure everything's really nice and good. Man, this track is killer, man. Our pre-Fredo 915 on the track. You already know what it is, bro. Get my clipper over comb right here and kind of just make sure you don't go too much in the hair. It just kind of looks, you're just removing bulk right here. It's just another way to make your second part of your fade nice and clean, and make it a smooth transition into the first part of the fade. You know what I'm saying? The same steps all the way around. Everything you do on the left side, you're gonna do on the right side. Everything you do on the right side, you're gonna do in the back. Whatever it is, make sure everything's the same. Because then, if things aren't the same, then you're just gonna confuse yourself. Right here, man, I got the speedo guard, the 0 guard, and I'm kind of just opening it, closing it, whatever I feel. I just feel like this guard right here is in between like the 1.5 and the 2. And it just blends everything up really nice. I feel like this clipper it's a good trick. It kind of speeds everything up, helps you skip steps a little bit, helps you blend both sides of the fades together really nice, I believe. Kind of just opening it, closing it. Look, see all those dark spots right there, cornering it when you need to. You know, don't be afraid to go with one side of your clip, or don't be afraid. Anything you need to do to make that fade look really nice and clean, do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do, man. Man, I appreciate all the support again, man. Where are you from? I fuck with you, man. But shit, I've been growing, you know, and I'm just trying to get myself out of. I'm trying to just. I don't know. I just have wild dreams, man. I feel like YouTube, I can pop out, man. I hope I could, man. I appreciate all the support. Do I get my one guard? Open it up. Anything I see, cornering it, open, close it. Kind of just making my first part of the fade and the second part of the fade kind of just have a smooth transition. I kind of like to blade this side up. Kind of just makes all the details pop. I kind of messed up because I did do a dry shave and his skin did get irritated. Doesn't happen often, but it does happen. That's just part of knowing your client. I kind of messed up right there. Get the 2 guard, went down with the beard. When I'm fading a beard, I kind of just like to make my initial bald guideline where the inside of the ear is. Bringing my shaver, knock it all down, and then I kind of just use my fast feeds, open them up. The same steps that I used on the fade is the same steps I'm gonna use on the beard. You know what I'm saying? Close it, 25, 50%, open it up all the way. Whatever you see, what you do. You know what I'm saying? Man, YouTube's hard, bro. One guard close. Kind of go down with it. YouTube's hard, man, cause like it's crazy, cause like everybody likes to give me hate, bro. Like I be getting all these hate on some of my videos, man. It's like y'all don't even know, bro. Like get the camera right there, I can deliver a flawless fade, like I can, bro. Like it's just the sauce, you know what I'm saying? But like I got a big old camera and a big old light in the way, man. So sometimes it gets difficult, you know what I'm saying? Kind of just you kind of gotta fade from the side with your arms sticking out and just fading and try to just so you can get that right angle, you know. So if you see a line, you see I missed some, man, just bear with me, you know what I'm saying? Just bear with me right there. I got the 0 guard. Kind of just detailed it up right there. I don't know, I didn't kind of explain it right there, but just kind of just detailing it up right here. Bring in my trimmers again and line up the back. Make sure these lines are really nice and crispy, because this is kind of what everybody sees, you know. First thing they see the lineup, then if he has a beard, they're gonna check out the beard first before they see the fade. So you gotta make sure this is nice. Since I did irritate him with the dry shave right now, I kind of brought in some shave gel. I usually don't do this, but I brought some in and just made it nice and curved. Personally, I like my beard nice and curved. People like them straight. People like, but personally, I like them really nice and curved. I feel like that just makes everything just pop a little bit more. I better put that camera. Little trick right here. Every client kind of blow a little bubble of it, and you kind of just line it up right there. It's gonna help you detail it so you can have that the crispiest line you can get. You know what I'm saying? And it looks really dope right there. In the corner and make sure everything is just lined up really crispy all the time. Yeah, so anyway, back to it. Make sure to get these hairs. Back to it, yo. All that hate I be getting and stuff, I apologize, man. You see my Instagram, my cuts are pretty nice, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to YouTube, it's difficult sometimes, you know, so I apologize. Right here, I don't see no lines or anything. That's how the fade's gonna look, kind of drop. It's fulfilling himself right here, you know what I'm saying? No lineup, the beard lined up. See how just the beard makes you feel nice and clean. Whenever you're lining somebody up, man, I did bring in, prior to the, I recorded this, I kind of brought in some hairspray, sprayed it down, make sure every hair gets held into place, doesn't move. If you have trouble lining up, you notice how my index finger is just kind of resting on his forehead. If you have shaky hands, or if you know you have trouble with all that, that's a good way to help yourself out. That index finger rested on his forehead. It would just kind of help you with the crisp lines, you know what I'm saying? See how I always have a finger on his forehead? It's a little barber trick as well to kind of get yourself better. Hope everybody having a good day whenever you see this. Make sure to like, subscribe, share. I appreciate all the support. Follow me on Instagram, man. King Cafe. You already know what the deal is, bro. I mess with y'all, man. Make sure this is nice and straight right here. It's crazy, bro. I've been getting hella love. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with every single one of you guys that help me out. Much love to y'all for real. Y'all been here since day one. I appreciate it. Till we make it, bro. I know one day I'll make it. One day. I appreciate all the support. Kind of go in the back of his head. Look at this shirt right here, man. It says Tapers, bro. That's I bought one too. He's being goofy right there in the back. Look at that apron I'm wearing, bro. Believe it or not, that was Marcus's. MP, Diddy's personal barber, cuts OBJ, all those dudes. That was his cape, bro. Like, I ain't even playing with you. That was his when he got sponsored by Elegance. That's the one they gave him, bro. It's crazy how I got it. It was pretty cool though. It's pretty cool. This is how I kind of bladed up. I didn't feel like reclining my client back. Sometimes I feel like it. Sometimes I don't. I change it up all the time. I did add some fibers right here. I don't know why the camera didn't record this, but I kind of added some fibers right there. Kind of just make your lineups a little bit crispier. You know, kind of just make yourself have that picture perfect lineup, that picture perfect beard. You know, believe it or not, that can help you out with some tips. You know what I mean? They're like, damn, bro, my lineup always crispy. And then boom, there's an extra 5, there's an extra 10. You know what I'm saying? Just because you took care of them really good. Make sure to just line everything up. If you do apply fibers, make sure to line everything up once again. I did do a video on how to apply fibers. So y'all go check that out. You know what I'm saying? Go show love. Time to blow a bubble right here again. Kind of detail it up. Make sure everything is nice and crisp. Have him feeling himself, man. Look at him feeling himself. I be kicking it. That's what's up, man. That's how the fade's gonna look right there, man. I don't think I see any lines before y'all try to roast me in the comments or something like that, man. That looked pretty nice right there. I appreciate all the support. Like, subscribe, share. If you have any suggestions on what I can do, how I can better my videos, let me know. I can't say that enough, but till next video, peace.